sign of the Royal Australian Air Force Base, Point Cook, swinging in the breeze, offers a welcome to new recruits of the Women's Royal Australian Air Force. The gates open to admit the bus which has brought girls from all parts of Australia to commence their new life. At this base, they are given a 4.5 weeks training course, which will fit them to take their place in the organization. As they leave the bus at the barracks, which will be their home for the next few weeks, they are met by the WRAAF training officer. The airwomen are housed in single rooms in 2-storied buildings amid lawns and gardens. The day following the arrival is spent in being equipped with service uniforms and with medical and dental examinations. Great attention is paid to the foot comfort because a large part of the ensuing 4 weeks is spent on the parade ground. After being equipped with other clothing, necessities, trying on hats, they make their way to the medical section, where inoculations offer no fear to them. And they go with smiling faces to the dental chair. Six o'clock in the morning. The girls are awakened by the course orderly. Although early, the airwomen eagerly start their new day. Within the next 1.5 hours, they must tidy their rooms, have breakfast, and then perform any other duties in the barracks as required before their study period begins. Shoe shining emphasizes the importance of the good appearance that is required. At the sound of the whistle, they go on parade, looking spick and span. The first drill period. The squad looks very awkward as each girl tries to remember which is her right from her left, a hard task for the first day. Here the instructor shows the correct method of saluting and checks each girl individually. Several hours in the open air develops healthy appetites, which the messing staff try to satisfy. In the classroom, they learn something of Air Force organization and administration. Here, the training officer is teaching airwomen to recognize the badges and ranks of Air Force personnel. Lectures are interspersed with instructional films. And here we see a nursing sister commenting on one of the films shown. Organized sport is encouraged throughout the RAAF, and here a games period winds up the end of their training for the day. As members of a flying service, airwomen are encouraged to take an interest in the types of aircraft flown at the base. On this occasion, one lucky girl was given the chance to have a flight. Wishing her a pleasant flight and waving her on her way, the others excitedly await to hear her experiences. On landing, she tells them of the thrill of flying. As the days pass, the airwomen become more proficient in their drill as they anticipate the climax of their course, the final parade. We now see a marked difference from their first day on the parade ground. Is considered most important, and an inspection is made every day. In their well-equipped recreation room, the girls relax and enjoy a well-earned rest in the evenings. The big day. The training officer makes a final inspection before the airwomen parade for the reviewing officer. Led by the WRAAF Central Band, the airwomen march with heads held high onto the parade ground. The reviewing officer inspects, and the airwomen prove their proficiency in the drill movements they have been taught. Marching past the reviewing officer concludes the training period at Point Cook. Following a church service and morning tea, the airwomen pose for a photograph and eagerly seek those of the training staff to carry away as mementos of their course. In high spirits, they cheer the ducks of the course and so prepare to leave Point Cook for their future careers. At other Air Force establishments to which they are sent, they will be employed in their respective trades, such as teleprinter operator, telephonist, safety equipment worker, educational assistant, stewardess, and clerk general.